Welcome everyone to Sudbury Talks with Gwen Price. And in honor of Women's History Month in the month of March, I'm interviewing women in business. And today I'm very happy to have with me Michelle Mcparland, sorry, and your own Vet Tech Plus.
Yes. I just started this business this January, but was in the thought process since August of last year, actually. So, but decided to put it out there in January, and it's going pretty good, actually. So,
You've already made a home visit to me.
I have.
Wiggly guy, I've got Buster there. He's still a puppy and he's kind of crazy, but anyway, it was good to have you over and it went well, so it was good. He got his
Yeah.
nails clipped.
Yep.
Struggle with for sure. So, how long have you been a vet technician, a technologist? What is terminology?
So I'm a registered veterinary technician. So you can be a veterinary technician and not be registered. So registration is being part of an association. I had to take an exam when I graduated, which was in 1998.
Funny how
So,
those years just fly by, eh?
so yeah, I've been a registered technician for I'm getting close to the 25-year mark, I think. I'm not good at math on the spot, so. Um,
Right?
and sorry.
That sounds about right. Yes.
Yeah. Um, and worked in small animal practice ever since. So, um,
Always in
yeah.
the Sudbury area? Is that where you're originally from, Sudbury, or
No, I was born in Toronto, Ontario, and grew up in Mississauga, and moved to Sudbury. Wow,
a while
20,
ago?
20 years ago. Yeah, it would have been just about 20 years ago, maybe a little bit longer. Because yeah,
That's great.
I
So
started that.
obviously you love animals, or you wouldn't do what you do because
Oh,
it takes,
exactly. I love my job.
yeah,
Um, and
it takes a
it's
special
it's,
person to do that.
yeah,
Yeah.
it does. It's not all about puppies and kittens. So,
You can see
oh,
behind you.
there's stuff.
Was
So
like,
there's my one of my four cats and my dog Betty snoozing on the couch behind me.
oh, that looks like a terrier up there. Is that
Oh
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a terrier.
Oh yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, my dad's little terrier is still around after all these years. I think she's 13 to 14 this year. But yeah, no, yeah, I mean it's a rewarding career, but I'm sure there's many days that are hard to deal with, and
Yeah.
sometimes you got to put down a pet because of illness or something.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So as far as being a registered vet tech, well, and what does your company offer in terms of services to the public?
So as a registered veterinary technician, I'll just put it out there first. I cannot diagnose anything as I'm not a veterinarian. And I cannot prescribe anything. Um, and I cannot perform surgery, but I wouldn't be doing that anyways. But the services I do offer, it's mobile. So I come to your home, um, nail clippings, so trimming your pet's nails. I can do, some people want to put soft paws on their cat's nails, so covers like that, anal glands, ear cleanings. Um, Coming to assist with medication. If you're traveling and going away and your pets need medication while you're gone, I can do that. Some people have diabetic pets, so glucose curves or glucose testing in your home, bandaging, post-operative home care management, all of this like tons more stuff that I can do. But some of it directed by your veterinarian. So any of the medications have to be prescribed by your vet that you're giving. Um, injections and as well, subcu fluids. There's just a lot of patients out there that are kidney failure that need fluids under the skin on a every other day basis, that sort of thing. So a lot of the medical stuff
Mhm.
I can do and offer for people at their house so that they don't have to travel into the clinic all the time. It's the comfort of their own home. The pets sometimes feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
And it's just for dogs and cats.
Okay. No, yeah. Do you like, can you do teeth scaling or teeth cleaning or that sort of thing?
I can help and show you how to brush teeth, but I cannot do scaling. There
Okay.
are some there are some techs or some people out there that do scalings, but I'm not one for doing scalings at home. I think it needs to be done professionally under an anesthetic
Yeah.
because you can cause a lot more harm scaling teeth without getting them polished properly, that sort of thing. Because you're putting a hard instrument in the mouth and on the teeth and causing a lot of grooves and stuff like that. So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
You're
but
right.
brushing, I'm all for it. I'll teach you how to do it.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's always challenging all those things to do on your own
Yes.
pad, but
Oh yeah.
yeah, we try to do some of it. But yeah, for sure, the nail clipping was not going too well. We managed, I think, to do the front, but couldn't get the back done. So I
Yeah.
thought, okay, it's time to let a pro do it. And I mean, the other dog, Bandit, he gets groomed regularly, so because of the hair he's got. And
Yeah.
so that was, but Buster was his own unique kind of guy.
Oh, he's so sweet.
Yeah, yeah, we're having a lot of fun with him, except for the hair. Oh my goodness! Every time I turn around, even though I clean it up, it's there in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But I love him. He's a great addition, and really the two dogs together, it's working out. So we're very happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that's a wonderful service you're providing, Michelle, because you're right. Like for a lot of people, it's hard to get out of the house, or also the dogs can be challenging taking to the vet. I mean, neither one of mine seems to want to go, but they have to.
Yeah.
So when there's things that can be done in home, that's a wonderful service to provide.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, I'll be posting all of this information. And what's the best way for somebody to reach out to you to make an appointment?
Well, I have a Facebook page, so it's Vet Tech Plus. So you just search that I want to say domain, but that title on Facebook.
Mhm.
I have an email address, vettechplus@gmail.com.
Yeah.
And you can reach me by cell phone, either text or phone, 705-688-8588. And you can definitely book appointments online through Facebook. I have a Square appointment booking thing, and I think it's linked in my Facebook, on my Facebook page too.
Yeah,
So
it was pretty easy to do. I didn't have any trouble doing that. And then I noticed you had some other different types of services, and that's why it was good to know whether or not you did the teeth or not, which I totally understand why not. So that's good. But yeah, and you're going to be, aren't you taking some other training too that you're going to be providing?
yeah, so right now I can offer sort of general mild range of motion exercises for pets recovering from certain surgeries based on their veterinarian's recommendation. But I'm taking massage therapy courses right now. So hopefully by the summer I'll be able to provide uh, massage therapy for dogs and cats. This is a lot of benefit for health and longevity with massage in animals just as much as it is in people too. So
Well, I'll testify to that massage therapy because I know I need it. And it
yeah, for
certainly
sure.
helps. And yeah, I mean, when you find too, I mean, the dogs, they can't reach everywhere, right? So
No.
it's, you can tell when you find a spot that they've never been able to get to. So I'm sure that's part of the massage therapy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and they use a heck of a lot more muscles than we do. Like they're on four limbs and jumping up and down and all
Yeah.
sorts of things. So they're gonna have a lot of knots and tight areas and that sort of thing. And
Yeah.
some are anxious and need to have relaxation.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it's funny because the older dog is terrified of sounds, and the younger guy, he watched the city workers outside of our front window. No problem.
Yeah.
Bandits hiding under the buffet. So it's interesting because, yeah, I mean, and it doesn't. I go into houses all the time, and it's much better when the dogs, are not home for strangers coming in and out of their door, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very anxious time for them. So
Yeah, well, speaking of that, I do offer basic training services too.
that's right. Yeah, no, it's great because I mean, excuse me, pets are such a valuable addition to families.
Yeah.
They of course give us unconditional love, and it's so important to look after them so that they have
Yes.
longevity. And because yeah, and it's an expensive, it's not trivial, just get a dog and whatever. You have to look after
Exactly.
that dog or cat, and if you want them to live a long, healthy life, and we all do. I
Yeah.
think anyway, I know I've never lived my life without one. So it's an important
Yeah.
part of living, I think. Yeah.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah.
Very much.
Well, thank you so much, Michelle. It's good to find out about your business and to know what you can do. And I wish you all the best for sure. And it's wonderful to celebrate you as part of Women's History Month. So thank
Thank
you
you.
very much.
Thank you so much for having me. Appreciate it.
Okay, we'll talk to you soon. Thanks again.
Sounds good. Thank you.